Hello, Dr. Pepper Racing fans. It's me, Doc Hudson. And it's me, Narcotrip. And welcome to the second race of the Pocono Doubleheader at Pocono once again. As, Dale, how could this play out? Well, last season we saw field mileage come into play, so if there's enough cautions and those cautions come out very early in the race, well then we could see some field mileage play depart in this race. As now let's take a look at your starting grid for today's race. Row 1, Godzilla and Way. Row 2, Shucks and Caesar. Row 3, Kitty and Mario. Row 4, Jam and Speak. And finally, in row 5, we got Mean and Super. Boogity! Let's go racing, boys! As into turn 1, who would take the lead is Way on the outside. Going for the lead is Mean, going 3 wide. As he's going to be able to make that 6 somehow. As through a tunnel turn they go, as Caesar trying to go around the outside, but nothing there. As now into turn 3, as Caesar going around the outside, trying to take second away. As Way leads the first lap. Caesar be able to clear him. To find out as almost he clears him, but not quite there. It's now through the tunnel turns. Oh, Godzilla spins and Caesar in the wall. As we'll see what happens here, as into the tunnel turn, Caesar and Godzilla battling it out, and then Godzilla just loses that side force and just spins out, and Caesar just gets shoved straight into the wall. Back to the green. As here they go once again to turn 1, as people got a bad restart, as Way's gonna be able to clear for the lead, as Kate taking second. As Super gets shoved by Jam as 3 cars into the wall. Super goes airborne. As let's see what happened here, as Jam accidentally shoved Super, and Super just got really loose, and that just slammed Speak into the wall, and Jam also was involved. Super went a little bit airborne on top of Jam, and then they crashed into the wall. As they're coming into the pit lane now, which means that they're not going to be able to make it on fuel if they push fully, so they're going to have to conserve. So there's going to be some guys that are going to be gambling to conserve, and there's going to be some guys that are not going to risk it. As let's see who wins the race on pit road. That's going to be Kitty winning the race on pit road, as Mario's second and Wake gets third. As once again the green flag waves, as Kitty is going to be able to clear Mario for second place, as Mean and Way battling out side by side for the lead, as Mean's trying to clear him. As through the turn they go, Way and Mean are still side by side, and I'll enter turn 3. Way trying to fight back on the inside, but I think Mean's gonna be able to get him into turn 1 as he clears him. There they go. As now Way's gonna be holding up Shucks. I think Kitty might be one of the pitters because he's pushing and nobody's trying to catch up to him. As 3 laps to go, who will be the guys that gamble and who will be the guys that pit? Well, I think Kitty's gonna come in, but will Shucks come in because he's Kitty's teammate? As here they go, Kitty coming into the pits and also Shucks, but Kitty spins. 2 laps to go. As that's gonna cost them a lot of time as Kitty gets out ahead of him somehow. As Mario runs out of gas. It's not Mean and Way pass him for the lead. As Kitty and Shucks are catching as well as white flag in the air. We're Mean and Way be able to make it on fuel. As if not, well then, will Kitty or Shucks win? As now into turn 3. I think those 2 guys can coast it from here. As Mean, he's gonna win it at Pocono. As a drag race to the line, as Shucks is gonna get 3rd place. As Mean's car ran out of gas, so he had to climb atop his car. A great win for him. As still, what a race this was. Yes, from the 2 cautions in the first 4 laps of the race to field strategy being involved with only 5 cars left in the field to me being able to get his 2nd win of the season over Way by Mario running out of gas. As now, let's take a look at your point standings. As Mario leads the point standings with 335 points, Kitty is closing in with 310 points, Way's in 3rd with 285 points, Mean's in 4th with 265 points, and Jam rounds out your top 5 with 255 points. Now let's take a look at your team standings. As Jam and Enterprises lead with 63 points, Watch Fortnite Racing is in second with 54 points. Sharkus Racing has closed in with 50 points. Zoom Racing is in fourth with 29 points. And Turner Motorsports rounds out your team standings with 13 points. I hope you all enjoyed the Pocono Doubleheader races, and I'll see you all at Bristol. Bye! Bye!